Hi guys, I want to make a short video. Hopefully it's short because I always uh, talk too much, I think. And yeah, a short video of some records I got in the mail last week, but I didn't show because I hadn't heard them and I wasn't exactly sure about what was going on with them. And I just didn't want to just say, oh look, I got this, and it's like, I don't know what it is, it might be completely rubbish, but here you go. So yeah, I wanted to listen to them first and then give you some sort of opinion, if you like, on them. And I actually did listen to them, and I did like them. And yeah, so I'll start off with what's playing in the background. I'm not sure if you can actually listen to it. It's called Weyes Blood, and the album is called Outside Room, and it's this one. My guess is that it's this lady who's singing. I'm not sure of her name. I haven't read the insert, which is like a very punky looking insert. This is on Not Fun Records, and let me just put it here. On Not Fun Records, which is quite hot kind of label these days for experimental and psychedelic and drony kind of music, and this is within that genre that we're talking about. So it's bedroom psychedelia, lo-fi recordings with electronics and various other organs as well, and it sort of reminds me of the second Six Organs of Admittance album, which has that kind of lo-fi, intentional lo-fi feel that creates, different textures and sound, and you can actually hear different things in this. And that's the whole idea of the lo-fi, is that it sort of drowns out everything and creates a very kind of a different soundscape, if you like. It does remind me of that, although that second Six Organs of Admittance album seems to be recorded in a Buddhist temple or something. This doesn't have that kind of feel, that kind of spirituality, if you like, but it's kind of an amazing psychedelic album, and it is recommended. I really like this one. Second one is within that genre, actually. So we are still talking about Psychedelia, and we're talking about Matt Valentine and Erica Edler and County Stash, which came out on 3Load. Comes with a digital download, which is really good, and 3Load did a really good job on both the album production, which is beautiful, cardboard and printed silk screened, I think. I don't know what this is called, but it's a really beautiful album to have. Really nice pressing as well, quiet, heavy vinyl, and all that is good. But what about the music? Well, the music, and the reason I didn't show this last time was that I have some of the first Matt Valentine and Erica Edler albums back home, and they were brilliant. They were like this kind of jam, psychedelic sort of thing, and very spiritual kind of sounding record. But they have a lot of stuff out, and some of that stuff is not that good. They just they play something and they press record all the time. That's my take on it. It's like the Acid Mother's Temple. They just have like loads and loads of releases. And I bought this because I've read some really good reviews, and although I'm not 100% sure about the first side of the record, which I heard and I was like, what is this? Something is going on there, but they haven't sort of found it. The second side is brilliant, and that has made me to listen to the first first side of the album again, and it's not bad. Definitely not as strong as the first of the second side, which which is quite good. But yeah, I need to listen a little bit more. But it's quite good overall. I think it's a good record. And last but not least, and actually this is the main reason I did this video, is this record, which I got last week. It's called Ongaku Ku70, Vintage Psychedelia from Japan. And oops, yeah. And it has a loads of bands that you've never heard of. Personally, I only know the closing track, the closing band, the band that plays the closing track. That's what I want to say. Which is Les Ralices de Nudes, which is you probably have heard of, if depending on what sites you read and what press you read as well. So it's a noise band from the 70s in Japan, which sounds amazingly modern and just it's great if you like noise rock. But I only knew one band basically. I don't know anything about the rest of them. And the reason I didn't show this last time was, that with these compilations, they're quite a hit and miss kind of thing. So it can be songs that you know, bands you've never heard of, but they're just amazing, or it could be completely rubbish. So in this case, it's I wouldn't say that it's completely brilliant, and the reason is that it's an equal kind of thing. So it's not like it's noise rock or it's punk rock or it's psychedelic, jam bands or whatever have you. It's a little bit of everything. So it starts off with a song that is kind of crowd rock like, and then it goes on to another song that is sort of hard rockish. Maybe it's not the right kind of thing. Hard rock, you associate it with, I don't know, Aerosmith or something. No, it has nothing to do with it. It has a rock song anyway, which sounds cool. It's a nice song, but because it's in Japanese and everything is Japanese in here, it sounds better, if you like. So this song is like, oh, it's in Japanese, nice. And then it goes on to another one, which is dub, and then to another one, which is something from the Dirty Harry soundtrack, and it finishes, the first side finishes off with a electronic rock kind of thing that has vocals through a vocoder, and it's just weirdness. So it has everything in this, and that's why I'm saying it's like, it's not mind-blowing in that kind of sense, that it's not like, oh yeah, this is an amazing kind of one thing compilation. It has everything that you can imagine, and it's quite good. It is quite good, and it's just that it's nothing that I imagined to be. And this is the record that I've been listening to mostly this week, because it's just fucking weird. That's it. It's amazing. It's really nice, really enjoyable as well. Yeah, I recommend it if you can find it. Check it out. It's quite good. So yeah, that's my short version of an update, which runs for 9 minutes. I mean, what the hell would I be doing with a long one and loads of records? But yeah, I guess I had to say a lot about the albums. I don't know if it was any comprehensive to you, if you understood what I was saying, if I made any sense at all. But thanks for watching. Please do leave your comments, subscribe if you like the channel, and see you soon. Cheers, bye.